Let's go.
New York Revival, I'm in the building.
Let's go.
Live with the Woodlike Roll!
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I'm hyped. The New York Giants win, beat the LA Chargers 21-18 in the first of many long times to come, if that even makes sense, of Jaxson Dart's season or the Jaxson Dart era. As Giants fans, you should be excited to see this quarterback. And it's not because of the stats, guys. The stats was 111 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 in the air, 1 on ground, Jaxson Dart. No, a lot of people look at the stats and be like, man, only 111 yards? They'll look at that and they kind of like raise their eyebrow. No, this kid has moxie. This kid has grit. This kid is a competitor. This is something we haven't seen in a while. The energy that Jaxson Dart brings to this team is something that we have not seen in a while. Russell Wilson didn't bring that when he was on the field. Maybe behind the scenes because his team's moving a little bit different. But it was different, man. Like, it felt amazing to watch Jaxson Dart go out there and lead this team to a victory. Not only that, I think the New York Giants have an identity now. And guess what that is? You guys, you guessed it. It's running the ball first. Cam Scatterboo was absolutely electric, running people over. This guy loves to make contact. This guy loves to hit. Even Singletary was looking pretty damn good out there running the ball. The offensive line did an amazing job as far as creating run lanes for these running backs that you see here today. Now, again, not over-the-top numbers, guys, but they did their thing as far as putting points on the board, okay? And also creating turnovers. The defense, man, as much as I'm annoyed looking at this defense, Dexter Lawrence gets a pick, returns it to the 1 yard line and falls short there. And then you got Drew Phillips there that gets another interception, returns it again to the 1 yard line. Then you got Abdul Carter. Man, Abdul Carter is exactly as advertised, coming in as a rookie, leading the most pressures in rookies in his class right now. He has the most pressure in the NFL. Abdul freaking Carter, man, what a freaking game he had. Kayvon Thibodeau wasn't quiet as well. Brian Burns, man, coming in, creating plays as well. Guys, you got to be excited. This was probably the most ugliest win that you ever seen, and rightfully so. When you go against good teams like the LA Chargers, the wins are going to look a little ugly. It's going to look a little boring, the game. It's going to look a little bit lethargic. But as long as you come out with the W, it's all to the good. And the Giants did that today. Guys, I could go over all the highlights, but of course, man, there's some opportunities here, right? The defense has to get better at stopping the run. The Chargers should not make this game so close with that run play breaking out there on the sidelines going for 54 yards. Harrison should not did that at all. That should not even went down. The Giants have to get better at run defense, hands down. This is what we brought you in for, Shane Bowen, is to get better at that run defense. And they're still taking, I mean, they were doing good. It's just very inconsistent there in that category. So the defense has to get better and find that run support there. Also, the red zone offense. The red zone offense stalled out again. Brian Daboll went for it on all 4th downs, and he couldn't get into the end zone there. It was terrible. Terrible play calling, I thought, was down there as well. It was kind of predictable. But I would have won for the points. Neither here nor there. The Giants won. But I would have won for the points because then it left you as a nail-biter. If those guys would have came back and kicked the field goal and it went into OT, I don't know if this team would have made, would have lasted there in overtime with everything going on around them if that game would have won into overtime. So I would have took the points there and made it a little bit more difficult for the Chargers that you have to score or nothing. And what a game. What a game ball. Coming out of there and looking at his team, looking at his future quarterback. This guy gave him the biggest hug in the world. He gave him the biggest hug in the world. You know why Brian Daboll walked up to Jaxson Dart and hugged him like that? It's because inside that building, I'm sure there's talks like, man, he knocked and banged on the table for Jaxson Dart. This rookie ain't ready. Again, man, rumor has it that they want a Shador, so they probably were like, man, this rookie ain't ready. And the fact that he went out there and put the team on his back, ran the ball, even though he hurt his hammy a little bit, ran out there and ran the ball, did his thing, man, and led this team to a victory. It's proven Brian Daboll right that he needed to get his own quarterback in here. Now, again, it's just one game, but that sample size that you see there with Jaxson Dart, you can't help but be excited about the future of the New York freaking Giants at this point. Fans should be excited. Like, man, this future looks a little bit bright here in this organization finally. Now, again, we'll see what the next game brings, but I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Let's see as the competition gets a little bit more tougher and etc. But, man, it's really good. But, of course, guys, somber news, man. Somber news. Malik Neighbors went down on a non-contact injury there. It was his right leg. I have to tell you, man, I hate to see any type of players go down in that particular area, especially the fact that they were trying to get Malik Neighbors started. And Malik Neighbors is on pace to have the most receptions in Giants history as far as like his second year or whatever the case is behind Odell Beckham Jr. And just to see that type of pace cut short, man, that upsets me. And listen, a lot of Giants fans, you know, including myself, right? Including myself would say, man, it's the MetLife turf. The MetLife turf really did something there. Now, listen, during the offseason, the Giants actually got their turf together, I guess you can say. I actually redid it, okay? Now, I do understand I'm not really sure how perfect it is, but you hear all the rumors throughout the NFL that players hate to play at MetLife because of the turf is so poor. And if that's the case, man, damn, because you hate to see a star wide receiver go down like that with a non-contact injury and just by running on that turf. So the rumors kind of hold up a little bit, you would think, right? You just go, damn, man, Malik Neighbors. Like, so definitely, man, Giants fans, prayers up for Malik Neighbors, man. I just pray that it's nothing really serious. But it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So, yeah, man, I think Giants fans should have to prepare for the season, possibly of being, you know, without Malik Neighbors. And the reason why I say, hey, it doesn't look good, because we've seen injuries happen before. We've been around the league, and the fact that you saw the pain in his eyes and his face, that's a tough one, man. So we'll look out for the news, obviously, guys. And, of course, we'll update you once we get all the news here. But, man, what a game. What a game this was. What a game this is. My goodness gracious. Brian Daboll gets to keep his job for one more game. Shane Bowen, I don't know, though. Shane Bowen, I don't know. Okay? But one thing I have to say is Dexter Lawrence is back. Put some respect on his name, okay? Dexter Lawrence had pressure. Dexter Lawrence had an INT. Dexter Lawrence played his tail off today. So all the people that's like, man, Dexter Lawrence has a slow start to the season. 3 games in, yeah, he looked lethargic. Yeah, he didn't look like he was up to snuff here this season. But, boy, once he gets rolling, that guy was rolling. Put some respect on his name, because Dexter Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen, is back, as you would say. And you're happy to see it. It's amazing to see it, actually. Okay? I got to tell you this, man. And the one thing I got to say, man, of course, I can't bash too much into a W. It was amazing, okay? The one thing I just want to see more consistency of is tackling as well. Tackling is a huge opportunity for the defense. I don't know if they are taking poor angles of getting the guy down. And they're just not wrapping the guy up. It's too inconsistent there looking at these guys. Missed tackles upon missed tackles upon missed tackles. It's annoying to see. So right now, that next practice, like right away, these guys are professionals. So you can kind of teach this really quick on the fly, right? And plus, it's part of your fundamentals, right? It's part of fundamentals. Go out there and wrap that damn dummy up and get to the ground. You got to be dedicated to want to hit somebody. Look at Cam Scatterbull. He's not afraid of contact. Look at Jaxson Dart. He's not afraid of contact. You got to be the guy that's not afraid to hit or get hit or whatever the case is. The defense looks like they don't want to hit nobody. Like, they don't look physical enough for me. Because if you want, like, you got to sell yourself to tackle. Those guys got to go out there and start hitting and start tackling and be a little bit more physical. Because right now, these guys are just like, dude, I'll just try to hit him with a shoulder and hopefully he gets down. No, y'all not strong enough for that. Wrap the goddamn guy up, please. I cannot stress this enough, because you're going to get teams like the LA Chargers that are better, actually, than the LA Chargers. That's just going to run you the hell over. And then what? Then you guys are giving all those chunk yardage plays, those little 3, 4, 5 yardage plays going to turn into 10, 15, 20 or touchdowns. Wrap those guys up, period. Like, I just don't get it there. But I have to say this, man. With all of that being said, the Giants finally put one in the win column. Can they keep the momentum going? That's the question. And here's what I'm going to say. I'm so sold on the Giants getting better, but I just can't hitch my wagon just yet, because I've been disappointed for a little bit of saying that they're going to turn the tide and win 5 to 6 games. I can't say that right now. But boy, I'm going to take it one game at a time. Okay? And I'm not going to get too overly excited about this season. I'm just going to let everything play out. Okay? 1 week, 1 game at a time is how all of us should take it. All of us should take it just like that. Let's not get too high on it. Let's enjoy this win. Let's enjoy what the future may hold and what it looks like for our rookie quarterback, for our rookie running back, and Cam Scatterbull. So I think we could just kind of reserve ourselves and be like, man, this team future looks a little bright, but let's take this season 1 game at a time. Now, guys, you know us on New York Revival. We could be overly excited here. And me and Hefe was out. But I'll tell you one person, which is most likely going to go live tomorrow, I believe at noon or 11 a.m., Spiro. He didn't say the Giants were going to lose this week. No. He put everything on the line and said the Giants are going to win. And boy, he's going to give the world his ass to kiss tomorrow. So stay tuned for that live. Should be an amazing one. But guys, Giants win.
New York's Revival, I'm in the building.
Let's go.
Live with the Revival!
Let's go.